So, hello everyone, my name is Anita, and today I'm joined by a recent UQ graduate and current PhD candidate, Jessie. So to start off with, would you be able to give an introduction, state what degree you did at UQ, when you graduated, and what you're currently doing right now?
So the degree that I did at UQ was a Bachelor of Advanced Science, and so I majored in biology. So I graduated in 2017. And what was the final question?
What are you currently doing?
Oh, what am I doing? And so yeah, I'm doing a Doctor of Philosophy through UQ, actually at QIMR Berghofer in Hurston.
So, what type of research are you doing within your PhD at the moment?
So the type of research that I'm doing my PhD is actually on viruses, which is kind of topical at the moment. In particular, I'm looking at testing vaccines or potential Zika virus vaccines in mice. And that's pretty much the predominant focus or scope of my PhD.
So when you were finding your honors supervisor or your PhD supervisor, how did you go about doing that?
So I do remember at the beginning or before starting honours, I did reach out to a couple of virology labs, which were the ones at UQ, but they were kind of just, struggling with funding and also with trying to be able to take on new people. So I was kind of like, oh my God, like where am I going to find my honours supervisor? But the thing is, my supervisor, that was my supervisor for my summer research project at the end of first year, had actually moved to QIMR. And so I kind of reached out to her thinking, oh, do you know anyone else who's in virology who might be able to take me? And she was like, oh, actually, we have room, we can take you. And we're working on Zika and that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh my God, that is so cool. And so I messaged her and I got in contact with my supervisor now, who's actually both my honors and my PhD supervisor. And yeah, since then I've been here for almost 3 to 4 years, and I'm still really enjoying it though. So, but yeah, essentially, don't be afraid of reaching out to, if there's a particular lecturer or a particular, academic that you think is really, does really interesting research. Don't be afraid to reach out to them and ask them, can you take me on for honors? Or I'm really interested in your research, or even getting a foot in the door by volunteering and doing summer research projects as well, just because then they might end up being your honors supervisor or something. So yeah.